That's not deal. They own this state. They own the legislature. You know, they're renting the house, but they don't pay the rent. The legislature doing it every year. You know they announced this prize at the State House in Washington. Hey, this ain't for Iowa. This is a front for corporate ads globally. They want to do to the rest of the world what they did to Iowa. Now you got to listen up here, folks. It may look pretty on the surface, but this state's in big trouble. Big ecological trouble. In the name, in the word that is synonymous with that trouble is oil. Oil. That's why we're combining this rally with that pipeline nation. That's all about oil. And industrial agriculture is all about oil that done ruin our land and our water and our air. Listen, in my lifetime in Iowa, our water has been poisoned by industrial ag. Who's going to pay for that? Hey, listen, in my lifetime, half of the soil that took centuries to make and happen has been depleted by industrial agriculture. All goes down the river, the Mississippi River. A direct connection with climate change. Industrial agriculture in Iowa. And half the ground is gone, and what's left is dead soil. The only way to get anything out of this soil is with petroleum-based fertilizer, petroleum-based planting and seed, petroleum-based harvesting and transporting. Now the whole damn thing's filled with oil. And why are we protesting this pipeline? Because if we're going to turn it around, folks, we gotta stop digging it out of the ground. Yeah! And let's tell you about this oil. Hey, this is about 4 people in Iowa. 4 human beings, both this job. And one of them was the boss. And in this world, that's Governor Branstad. And when he got elected, he got the right, he got the card, he got the permission to put 3 people on the utility board. These 3 people, Mr. Branstad's friend, signed on the dotted line when it was very clear that no matter what the evidence was, no matter how many laws they break, no matter how many people's hearts they break, they're going to vote for this pipeline. 3 people with the hitman, the Branstad, the governor. And don't just blame the damn Republicans. They couldn't have done this deal if Washington didn't change the oil rules. You know that oil, that's American oil, stay in America, help America bullshit. Hey, those folks in Washington voted that oil in the U.S. doesn't have to be refined in the U.S. They can just take it out of here, put it on a boat, take it to some corporate place where they can make more money. And that is exactly what these towns are doing at our expense. Listen, the Mississippi Stand Bank, just a little introduction. You ever heard of a Jessica Resnick, Hammer of Justice? Well, she's my girlfriend, and for the last month I've been living in a ditch in a tent on the Mississippi. And I'm telling you, I ain't no camper. But I ain't had a better time than being with her and following her spirit. And she's trying to do everything she can to stop that Mississippi kid. And I'm here today because Jeff's taking a couple days off before we return to the site. And I am grateful to be here, and I'm grateful to join Reverend Billy and to continue this tradition of direct action, civil disobedience. We need to do that. You know, we took it out to the policemen, but let's just be real about what we were asking these guys. These guys, this is their living. Hey, you and me, we're out here on a nice day having a protest. So can I ask these guys to give up their lives and their livelihood for an issue we have yet to show that we can get more than 100 people here? What we need is people. People power. That's what the Mississippi Stand is all about. That's what the Occupy the World Food Prize is all about. That's why we're here. We represent the people. And right now we're just going to go and Reverend Billy and I are going to take it one more step so that the law and the folks in this city will know that this night did not happen. We're out a couple people. Say no. Not in my name. With the support of all of you behind me. Thank you very much. I know with it.
It's showtime! Wrap my quarter on my tripod. Yep.
Really, it's a public place. I'm sure the governor would appreciate the message.
I pay Iowa taxes.
No, I know.
I don't pay much. I don't pay a lot. But just a song. Are you going to arrest me, officer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately, if you don't stay on that side of the steps, you won't be arrested. Just for the purpose of being legal, as long as you got for the world side.
You just said a terrible thing. Isn't that an obvious
You said it with a
symbol
smile, but God, it's
of
so awful.
corruption?
I mean, what's that all about?
You're renting out.
Let him in.
You're renting out the state capitol.
No, we try to make sure that we have a safe neighborhood.
This is embarrassing.
We don't make it
It's not for our state, not for you guys. The rent of the disco club or something.
No,
Not
I know.
the state tax. It looks corrupt to everybody. Yeah. Doesn't look good.
No, that's kind of the layout for
Do you have to have an invitation for this?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, yes.
By who has invited?
No, it's not me. But I'm not, that's why I'm not here. No.
No, really, what's the We're not going to leave. All we can do is take the message a little further and they'll do what they have to do. Very nice gentleman.
Yeah, okay. There you go. Okay.
Frank Cordero is now being handcuffed by the Iowa State Patrol. This is not his first time doing this. Now Reverend Billy is being handcuffed.
They didn't invite us. We offered to preach possibly in an entertaining way. I stand for Standing Rock. Earthalujah. 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 Our effort.
We do the governor that all night, you guys do.
Earthalujah. Thank you.
Reverend Billy is now walking towards the patrol car, and Frank Cordero is now going to they'll probably ride in separate cars. Yeah, those are the raging grannies up who were walking. Thanks for coming. Can you sing with us real quick? But that is the patrol car that one of them, they will be taken to the Polk County Jail. Just going back across the street. Yeah. I'll give you one last look. I think everybody's going to leave now that this is done. So that'll do it for this little action. There'll be more things to come.